are anything to tell you for those kind words. His Excellency Indian Ambassador Shri Srivastava, Second Secretary of Congress, Mr. Dhaif, Chairman of our Congress, Dr. Excellency Indian Ambassador Special Guest of Ministry of Finance, Srivastava, Second Secretary of Congress, Mr. Dhaif, Chairman of our Congress,
with commensurate increase in infrastructure in near future. I take this opportunity to thank the leadership and the government of Bahrain, particularly the Ministry of Education.
Was the in terms of the entire facility to be provided to us and all the arrangements, whatever we need, they were there. Okay, before we get on with that, let's wait for them to join. I want to. Okay, let me just call the team of directors who supported me in the whole process. Can you please join me, Mr. Pramod and Shweta, Srija, Naushad Bhai, and Mr. and Mrs. Shamnath. Please join. So on behalf of the entire management team, I'd like to thank His Excellency Mr. Preet Srivastava, Mr. Ravi, and Mr. Cherian, Mr. Radhakrishna Pillai, and our dear friend, he was the main reason for this to happen, Mr. Rajiv. The day I walked into his office, he said, you have to have how many pairs of hush puppies? He said, for this to happen, he said, you have to just spend a bit on more pairs of hush puppies. It's not going to happen soon. So, but that day onwards, he has been so supportive and encouraging from Al-Namal group. And definitely, I cannot forget Dr. Verghese Kurin, who was there, who had the trust in handing out this team, this great institution, which has around 25 years of history, and handing over that institution to us. So they had the courage, and then they had the confidence to hand it out to us. So thank you all, and thanks everyone for the support. And we assure you on behalf of the management that we will give everything possible to give the school the best. whatever needed to be done to ensure that the best of education is given to our children and the community, definitely we will do it. There will be no compromises in any area, and as my team we always discuss, we want to give the best. There is no compromise in any area, and that's an assurance on behalf of our team that we give it to you all. Thank you all. Let me welcome Ahli Club team to just come over here. Here we have Mr. Hussain and Mr. Abdullah. Mr. Abdullah, sorry. Okay. The club has been so supportive. We would like to thank you with a bouquet for all the support that you have been extending to us. Please. Thanks for all the support. Now we have a formal handing over, document, handing over of the property. We are just going to sign up the document. 1 second.
It's now time to invest in a new formal venture between New Horizon School and Ahali Club. Requesting Mr. Joy Matthews and Mr. Ibrahim Kanu to please come forward for the same. It's indeed a very auspicious occasion for us. Hearty congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Ahli Club, Ministry of Youth and Sports, for all the support extended to us. Over to you, MCs.
Now we shall have the felicitation address from our honorable guests present here, Mr. Rajiv Nagpal, Group Head Business Developer at VKL Holdings and Alamal Group of Companies. I humbly request Mr. Rajiv Nagpal to please come forward to felicitate the gathering. Sir.
Well, I'm not prepared for that. But anyways, good evening to all of you. Thank you for all joining us here. Joy, you've done a fantastic job. And the day we were handing over this entire project to Joy, we were very confident because he comes from educational background and he's been taking it through. A lot of hard work, a lot of endurance, so much of grit has gone inside to make it from where to where. Thank you so much for being there with us also, and thank you for taking it from where we wanted to see it be there. Yeah, thank you so much for being there. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, it's my pleasure to invite Mr. Shamlat Shamsuddin, our dynamic PTA President, to address the gathering. Hearty welcome, sir.
Thank you. Namaskar, good evening and Ramadan Kareem to all. So, on behalf of the parents, as the PTA President, it's my great honor to be standing here right in front of you addressing this crowd. His Excellency Mr. Piyush Srivastava, Second Secretary, other dignitaries, thank you for coming, joining us here today. I just want to say, last Ramadan, we had a similar ceremony back in the Jenison campus. That's the first time we as the new team took over the management of the school. And I was pretty confident that we would, we would be in a better place in a year. and here we are. I can't express how much happy I am to stand right here in our new campus, addressing this crowd. It's just an honor. It's a pleasure to be at this new campus, addressing this crowd. I couldn't have asked for more. Thank you, Mr. Joy, for all the hard work. We are in a very, very better place this time, and I can see that from the when we took over the school, it was like 500 plus students, and we have crossed the 1,100 limit this last month. So that shows how much this the support we get from the parents for the school. Thank you, Ms. Mantana, for the great leadership you're providing. We couldn't have done this without you. I have to say, we couldn't have done it without your support. And thank you to our principals, Ms. Nisha and Ms. Nirmala. Thank you for your hard work and all the staff present here. This school is here because of you people. You are the backbone of the school. Nobody can replace you. That's the core of the school. And last but not the least, sir, I just want to say thank you to you, Mr. Rajiv Nagpal and Mr. Verghese Kurian, for trusting us with this endeavor and giving us this opportunity to take over the management of the school. And ma'am, from the ministry, the support that have been very immense. And without your support and your quick actions, we couldn't have done this. We did all the approvals within probably a few weeks, and your support, that's the best what we have. We are looking forward to working with you more, and thank you so much on behalf of the parents and the PTA committee. I extend the best, all the very best to the staff, the support staff, the teachers, and the management. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. The New Horizons School magazine is a symbol of pride and a representation of the school. The school magazine displays the principles, values, and ideology of the institution. Its benefits are immense and promotes creativity, nurturing the latent skills of young minds. Now we call upon our chief guest, His Excellency Mr. Piyush Srivastava, our principal, Mrs. Vandana Satish, our chairman, Mr. Joy Matthews, and Mrs. Nada to launch the New Horizons School magazine.
We are pleased to present to you the school magazine for the year 2022-23, the pinnacle of progress of the New Horizons School. Enjoy every moment you have in life. There are no rewinds, only flashbacks. Congratulations, sir. Gratitude is one of the most important values taught in our school. Always be grateful in whatever you do. Keeping that in mind, now we would like to call upon Mrs. Gladys Shiju, the head of BQA wing and the Social Science Department, to deliver the vote of thanks. Please, ma'am.
Gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced and discharged and used up in order to exist at all. Good evening. I, Gladys Shijo, on behalf of New Horizon School and the entire fraternity of the institution, first of all extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God for making today's event a resounding success. I extend my sincere thanks to His Excellency Piyush Srivastava and all our honorable guests who spared their time from their busiest schedule to grace the occasion. I also like to extend my thanks to our chairman, Mr. Matthews, for making everything possible for us to celebrate this most important day of NHS. A special mention to our respected principal, Mrs. Vandana Satish, for being the catalyst that stimulated us to do our best and standing as a pillar of strength. Also, I extend my sincere thanks to Mrs. Nirmala Angelos, our vice principal, also one of the strongest pillars. And even like this cannot happen overnight. I also would like to thank all our staff members for the enormous cooperation. Also the MCs for the day, Mrs. Shalini and Ms. Atulya. Last but not the least, my sincere thanks to all the people who worked behind the scene to make this event happen. Mr. Rajan, our technical team, lighting, stage arrangement, art department and our housekeeping. Thank you and have a nice evening.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, before we get on with our most important moment of the evening, the inauguration or maybe opening of the school, I'd like to welcome Mr. K.M. Cherian to address a few words, on behalf of the Indian community. Please. You have been a support to us, and encouraging. You're always been encouraging us, regarding this project. So one word.
Your Excellency, Ambassador Piyush Srivastava, First Secretary Mr. Ravi Kumar Jain, President of Bharat Kerala Samaj, Mr. Radhakrishna Pillai, distinguished guests from the Ministry and Alali Stadium, parents, children, the principal and staff of New Horizon, good afternoon to you all. Thank you for inviting me for this auspicious occasion. When I studied in Indian school, Bahrain, there were very few schools, I think just one besides the Sacred Heart School. And over that, from then onwards, there are many schools that have come up in Bahrain. And one of the shining stars were the New Horizon School. I think it was earlier managed by Mrs. Nirmala Jose and team. Now that it is again come to your capable hands, I wish all the very best for the school. I hope your team reaches greater heights and give quality education to the children, and they go on to become wonderful citizens of our country. All the best. Thank you. Congratulations once again.
We'd like to hear former chairman of Indian School and currently the president of the Bharat Kerala Samajam. He's the best person to talk about schooling and education because he has been in a shoe whereby he was handling the biggest school in Bahrain. Okay, sir, please come and have a few words.
Your Excellency Piyush Srivastava, Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain, Mr. Ravi K. Jain, Second Secretary, Indian Embassy, Mr. Cherian, other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to join all of you on this joyous occasion. In fact, this is a rebirth of New Horizon School. I have been associating with the New Horizon School right from the inception. Mrs. Narmala, Jose, Mr. Jose himself, then Vasanta Mohan. Those three guys, started this school, and they have done very well. In fact, in between, there was some turmoil due to some, problems, due to lack of building. I think I presume it was because of a building that ministry could not give permission. As the chairman of the Indian school, yes, as Mr. Joy has pointed out, I have spent a lot of time in education. Not only that, this space has a lot of, it's giving a lot of nostalgia to me because I have spent 2-3 years here. I was the director and chief executive of New Median School also. I set up a 9, 10, 11th and 12th. So I spent a lot of time here and a lot of time with the CBSE. In fact, I flew to Delhi a couple of times to discuss with the CBSE and a lot of things I've done. Education is the best, field one can, get pleasure from. If you do well, you will, get, a lot of joy. Money is separate, money is different. Money you can get it from any other field. But education is a field where you can derive pleasure if it goes well. It will give you pain also if it is not doing well. Teachers, teachers are the, actually, they are the main ingredient of any good school. Please do not compromise on the quality of the teachers. That is what an advice I would give to the management. Now, community schools normally tend to, compromise on that because of various other problems. Because fees, and I'm sure you are also charging very less fees. Ministry will not give permission to increase. They give 10% or 15%, not more than that. Yeah, of course. No, see, schools are undergoing a lot of pressure because of the new policies, which the quality improvement and the number of children in the classrooms, a lot of things. And definitely the management of the New Horizon School, I think they have to face a lot of difficulties with regard to the finance. I'm telling you, if the ministry, I don't know much about the fees increase and all that. With the fees which you were collecting before, it is difficult to manage. I know the economics of the school. I have been managing 2 big schools. I know the financials, but I think the parents will support. But please do not compromise on the quality, which I don't think you will, because having known Joy for some time, I don't think the management will compromise on that. I wish you all the best. The community is with you because because there are 2 types of schools, Indian schools here. One is low budget schools and the other high end school. In between, I think New Horizon School filled the gap of the mid-income group parents. So I wish you all the best. Whatever support you need from us, we are there to support you because there is still a space for new schools here. Because even now, when I received a message, requesting my help in getting an admission 11th, 9th, in Indian school, Asian school, New Indian school, and all that. It's very difficult, very, very difficult to get admission. Is very difficult. When I ran the Indian school, actually for 6-7 years, that problem was not there. So ministry was not very tough on that. Now, the number of students in a classroom, they are very tough on number. So it is very difficult, and it is not easy to set up a new school because before we started in villas and all that. Now they need at least 15 to 20,000 square meter land. It is very difficult also. So I wish you all the best. There are good the facilities are there. I know the classrooms, very good facilities. Al-Ahli Club, we should thank Al-Ahli Club actually to give this space on even if it is on rent, because we have a good playground behind and there is ample car parking. I think this is a good location, and both the schools operated here did well. Both NMS as well as Capital, they did well. When Mr. Adil has, he has constructed a new building in Budaya, and he shifted Capital School to that place. definitely this will also grow because it's a lucky place. It will grow. I'm sure it will. I wish the new team all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. A long journey with ups and downs against all odds. Several obstacles, all overcome, so that everyone present here may one day witness this grand moment. Let us wish and pray for the success of New Horizon School as we celebrate this grand opening. Now, the long-awaited time has arrived that will help us reach New Horizons. I request our chief guest, His Excellency, Mr. Piyush Srivastava, Mrs. Nada Sayed, and all the other dignitaries to come forward for the most auspicious ribbon cutting ceremony. Please give them a big round of applause.
Please, sir. It's indeed a very auspicious ceremony for us. We wish the management, staff, and dignitaries and all our well-wishers present here golden memories ahead at the New Horizon School. Congratulations, each and everyone present here. Now we would like to welcome everyone present here for the iftar party. We wish you all a very happy good evening. Enjoy.
Still edible, okay. Simply.
No, I am not part of this group anymore.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You come here. We'll get in the picture. Yeah. Okay.
इवेंट खत्म तो होगा तभी तो लिखोगी मीडिया रिपोर्ट। अब
Actually, when I was happy.
यस यस मैं बोला आज रात में ही रिपोर्ट
Okay, thank you. Congratulations, Ramadan Kareem. So in the auspicious month, we have this auspicious day. All the best to you. Maybe I'll come some other time also.
Sir, would you mind taking a photo with the teachers? Teachers, come. Come.
On the
There are more
steps.
teachers.
On the steps.
Yeah, yeah.
Because everybody will fit in, no? Everybody will fit in there.
I'm on the stage.
On the stage. On the stage. Everybody can hear. Oh, I am just be fast. Make it fast really. Flying with it.
Tell me which are I'm supposed to know. Tell me when I'm coming back. Yeah. Samira, we have the photo with the ambassador. Full stuff.
Teachers, go at the back. Your family safe.
You also go. Join with us.
Ready, sir? Yes.
Sorry, I banged into you. Okay. No.
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയമായോ അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് കാണിക്കാത്തത് അതുകൊണ്ട് അങ്ങോട്ട് കറക്കാതെ
ലൈവില് സൗണ്ട് അത് അതിന്റെ പ്രശ്നമുള്ള കുറെ ആൾ നീരില്ല
Torturing you, right?
She comes and commits to memory and dumps in front of me. And I keep hearing about her.
No. He's very much connected. What about her? She's making a lot of noise now.
They have to.
Just like Sarah, right? Good need for commenting. No further comments. Okay, nice to meet you, sir. Make sure to
ഇവിടെ ചെയ്യേ ഇവിടെ ചെയ്യേ
मेरे घर के पास टाइम देखना वही टाइम वो 5:55 नहीं हुआ 5:55 अभी हो गया देखो यहाँ तो क्लियर है
ബാക്കിലേക്ക് വെച്ചോളാം ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ കാരണം അവിടെ കൺജസ്റ്റഡ് ആയാലേ ആൾക്കാർക്ക് പോകുന്നത്
Everyone, please take note. We have prayer rooms here. After, if you want as well, separate prayer room for ladies and men. So please, if you want to have your prayer, please you may use the prayer rooms over here. Again, we are going to have a small ceremony. Everything should go with sweets, So we are going to have a cake cutting for this day. And let me first of all thank Mr. Kainab, for gifting this cake for this occasion. Thank you so much for all the support you are doing.
One second. Okay. You did know that cake cutting. I was behind.
നമ്മളില്ലാതെ എന്തായാലും
Prayer inside this.
No, they will give you.
For your kind attention, please. Within 5 minutes, we will be setting up the food on the left side. Please note that we will be setting up the food on the left side within 5 minutes.